Good morning to y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, child. Good morning. 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 Hey, girl. What my? Uh, good morning, y'all. Shout out to go, my little admirer. Good morning, Zay. How you doing, boo? What you said? Child, what? No, no. Child, what? No fight. Love and Marriage Huntsville is back, Femi and the people. Child, I don't know. I don't know what they got going on, but I tell you this. Child, wasn't no fighting. Love and hip hop. Love oh shit. Love and Marriage Huntsville filming. They got to keep us watching. I don't believe they. You don't believe they for it? I'm gonna get the how I feel when we get to that point. I'm gonna get the how I feel when we get to that point. I get your point, and I'm gonna get on that when we get to that point too. Don't worry about it, cause that did run across my mind. That ran across my mind. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That did run across my mind too. But we'll get to that when we get there. Ciao. Hey, CCF freak, what ain't going on? We'll get there when we get there, child. Because there's two things that I'm gonna bring up because I know if I don't, the people gonna be too through. So I'm gonna just get everything out the way. I ain't gonna keep y'all long. This ain't gonna be no hours or all into the I thought we was leaving the fruit roll up in 2024. I'm sick of Quez. Oh, the Jesus, not the fruit roll. Child. No, y'all know it's a picture floating around with him that he took with Mello Mello. I think it was down at the it was. It was at her mimosas with Melody. Where I felt her dress was horrible, but we gonna move on from that. Y'all know my thoughts about that dress when I talked about it down to shiny. But y'all know he made a post with that talking about some his castmate, Mello Mello Cherie Rogers. I about that. I said, Miss Girl, you Miss Girl. Like, but girl Ken was trafficking the green stuff, but acting like he was just perfect, child. Where your friend? Ooh, we don't worry about it. I'm getting on all of that. I'm getting on all that. Y'all make sure to like up the live. It's 108 of y'all. And I'm still setting that 37 stinking ass light. Look at this. Look at it. Y'all might can't see it, but bitch, I can. It's a 36 likes, and it's over 100 of y'all around here. I don't understand. Y'all get the likes up. Yeah, I did. I did. It's coming tomorrow. But yeah, I did. I swear to God, it's coming tomorrow. I swear to God, it's coming tomorrow. I got the thing for it, the email. They send me a reminder. It's coming up. Girl, CCF Freak got me out here spending money, child. Don't ask on what. Ain't none of y'all business. It was good prices though on Amazon. I will say that it was high as hell off the damn console. I said, I know y'all lying. That's the whole 50. I said, that's the whole 50 extra dollars. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. I was just about to ask on what? None of y'all business. Okay, that is between me and CCF Free. Okay, none of y'all business. Y'all all up in what me and CCF Freak are going on. Don't worry about what me and my big brother got going on. Do not worry about what me and my big brother got going on. Amazon do be having deals though. Yeah, they do. So T is wax. Somebody get yes. And I told Scotty the same thing when he came in the comments. Yes. Both of y'all need to get into wax ASAP. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Do you know they got all of the episodes out? But I'm gonna do the I'm gonna watch them one at a time and review them one at a time. So I just put it on Fridays at 8:15. I got the rest of the week to watch it before Friday at 8:15. So ain't nothing wrong with Mary Jane. Nobody perfect. It's the fact that he has so much to say about Marquez, but he on probation for trafficking 2 pounds of drugs and want to act like Mr. Big Guy. Not 2 pounds. Lord Jesus. Yeah, it would look, it had me feeling away. And that somebody came under my comments and said that Sherelle had Tia Kemp, um, Stony, and somebody else got into it, got into like an altercation or something like that. I think they said Eliza. I don't know what Eliza got to do with it, but I think they said she got all of them to get into a kerfuffle and she set all that up. Like all of that was Sherelle fault. See, I told y'all Sherelle tied, and I'm gonna wrap my hands around her ass real good. 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes. All right, y'all. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Ash trying to be all in my business. What I buy? What I buy? Your baby daddy? Okay, I bought him for $5.50. They had to tax me. That's where the 50 cent came from. All right, that's what I bought. Your baby daddy. All right, and they shipping him to me tomorrow morning. All right, and they said I could send him back to you in 30 days if he come defective with anything. All right, they said that I could ship it back within 30 days. Nah, but actually, no, I'm just playing with her. Anyway, um, while I'm listening, I'm gonna take the trip to Waffle House. Dear Jesus. All right, y'all. So the first thing that I really want to gag y'all about, though, and this is what we talking about. Me and Zay in particular. All right, I got to get that off. Me and Zay was talking about this in particular, child. So shout out to Diana Rose. Diana Rose was the one I heard this from. All right, that's who I heard it from. I heard it from Diana Rose, so I ain't trying to take no credit from nobody that put it at first. I'm just saying where I heard it at for. So all credit goes to Diana Rose because that's where I saw it at. All right. And we got two more mug shots that whoever it was that brought it up, because I know it won't DI. Okay, because DI is a busy woman and she ain't got time to be running around out here drudging up people criminal background saying if they got. But apparently, um, tight shirt, Kenneth Devon Lee. Um, you was born in 86? Child. Anyway, he was girl. This was way back in December 27th, 2022. Charge description: trafficking, marijuana. He made bail, and the bond amount was 5 G's. This was way back in 2022. This was what me and Zay was talking about. It won't nothing but a look. Listen. Now, 2 pounds ain't a little bit. Be clear, okay? 2 pounds is well over the amount that you that you can drive around with or have on you legally. Okay, we don't escape that. However, like I mean, listen, it ain't nothing but a little bit of weed, child. I'ma call it a little bit of weed. Ain't nothing but a little bit of weed, child. Like it ain't like he ran out here and was working for the cartel. Uh, okay, peddling out the white stuff. Like it won't like he was riding around dirty like that. All right, like it won't like what I'm saying. He had all this extra going on. I mean, he did what normal plugs do. He would okay. Now I see what you used to be. Tight shirt. You used to be the plug. Okay, hey, look, ain't nothing wrong. Okay, ain't nothing wrong. All right, ain't nothing wrong with with a little bit of weed. All right, ain't nothing wrong with being the plug Ken. So I ain't gonna nail Ken down to the cross or whatever for peddling for peddling, 2 little pounds of weed or whatever. I mean that's over the legal limit of what they say you're supposed to have on you. However, um, it ain't like what I'm saying. He like y'all took that and y'all made it seem like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't saying to go out there and be no dope dealer and nothing like that. I ain't saying that like that at all. But girl, I never lived it with you like y'all. Right. Anyhow, and Miss Mammy's girl, dig his name. His name is Marquez Arthur Leon Burnett. Um, like you ain't got nothing but first names. Like that's why you so damn weird. That's why you so damn weird. I heard an old school fool tell me, be careful of people with a whole bunch of first names. They actually told me, be careful of people with two first names. That's what they said. That's what they said. But you took two and added two to it. I said, well, my God. I, I said, well, that explains a lot. Anyway, they said he was arrested in Madison County, Alabama. Failure to appear in court for traffic. Miss Girl, you skipped going to court for a traffic ticket. The ticket was only $609. Surely you had it. Like you missed a court date for a traffic ticket. You ain't go down for no real nigga shit like Tight Shirt did. Like, like Tight Shirt got booked on real nigga charges. Like, girl, you didn't go for a ticket. I mean, I guess Marquez. The people say you're broke. So, but your birthday is October 2nd. So what that make you? What that make him, y'all? His birthday October 2nd. He ain't no Libra, is he? Because I know a lot of Libra niggas, and they do not act like him. He is a Libra. Child, he making y'all male Libras look bad. Because I know a lot of male Libras, and they do not act well. The ones I know them. But yeah, y'all, that's the two breaking news. Ken went down for a little bit of weed, girl, and and Miss Mama skipped on traffic court for a $609 ticket. So yeah, y'all, that's the breaking news around there. But this the big shit. So allegedly, from what Diana said, man, and don't quote me on this. This is what and actually, this is. I'm not gonna say it's alleged because he said it, but I'm just gonna say it's alleged because, much like Zay said, all of this could be a stunt and a ploy and a plot because they are filming for the new season. You know, the season finale is tonight, plus the reunion. Not tonight, but y'all know what I mean. All right. So that's why I do agree with Zay, because I keep telling y'all, whenever they film for the new season, it's always some BS that turns up, and it's always some BS that happens to keep us wrangled in for the new season. So I'm not gonna act like Zay wrong for feeling like this could all be a scheme that Ty set up to come to us with the bullshit. Could be. But now this is what they say. Miss Mama's posted down to the DM. Well, not down to the DM, down to the Instagram, but this is what he posted. And it says, "So we fought in front of my kids. Fuck this TV shit. This is real life. And shit just got realer. 100." Right? That's what Miss Mama said. Then a second post said, "I'm sorry to my kids for what happened tonight," with a little crying emoji going down. Y'all know Miss Mamas is a crybaby any damn way. So she was probably crying when she was typing this up. Be clear. Then she turned around and said, "Wow, the devil has been in plain sight. Dotty dot 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 dot." Um, and so that was posted last night, yesterday, whatever, however you want to put it. That was posted up, and so now people feel like there was really some physical melee that probably took place, and probably what happened, right? My bra strap keeps showing up. Anyway, listen. Hey Ebony, what's good, baby? Shout out to Ebony, y'all. Ebony made 10K. Wanted 10K, friend? Ebony made 10K round there on YouTube, y'all. Wanted 10K, I think it was 10K. So shout out to my friend. Y'all know that's my friend or whatever. All right. So definitely shout out to her. All right, for hitting her milestone. Y'all know we go up for my friends that make the milestones. No matter what side of the fence they stand on, y'all know I park my ass right on the middle. So I ain't got no problem to nobody. To Ebony. Y'all know I like Ebony the best. She hit her 10K, and I ain't mad with you, friend. Keep hitting your 10K. Child. You be trying it on Instagram or whatever, but I'll let you have it. Anyway, shout out to her. Anyway, y'all already know how I feel about that. All right. Now, one, that's exactly why I totally agree with Zay when he said all of this could be a scheme, because it goes back to what I've been saying about this show from the longest. Every single time when the new season is about to come out or when they're filming, is always something that just has to happen, that becomes a big thing, and it's going to keep everybody interested and waiting for season 10. I guess this will be. So, do I find it such a huge coincidence that we now know that they're filming, and now Miss Mamas wants to post that they done fought? So what are the odds that they fought and the cameras won't there? Who believes that a fight happened and the cameras wasn't there? Put a 1 in the chat if you believe that a fight happened and the cameras was there. Put a 2 in the chat if you believe a fight happened but the cameras were not there. Thank you, friend, for the cash out, boo. I appreciate you, love. Thank you. The only way I believe that there's a fight is if we actually see a tussle. I'm not gonna believe it if they come up here saying that while the cameras weren't around, may happen. I'm telling you right now, I'm a side eye the hell out of all of it. I promise you, I'm a side eye the hell out of all of it. I better see a fight. That's the only way I'll take it. Now, some people can argue that that the fight could have been an argument, but I personally believe like he would have just said that. This man tried to read me down. I had to read and roast him. Here we are again. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what he said. He said, we fought in front of my kids. Now it's up. Like, nah, no, I better see a fight. I better see blood and all. Now, if a fight really did happen, y'all did all of this over the mannequin. If y'all really did fight and make y'all civil, first of all, I don't even think y'all can. Are you supposed to be fighting the people saying that you still on probation? Like, wouldn't that go against your probation if you going out here getting caught in melees with people? Marquez don't look like he been in a fight at his daughter's dance. Ken is a big man. Where's the damage? Right. And to put F the TV show, he wanted to be known. Like I say, the only way I believe that a fight, like an actual physical melee, because it's just, I will say this though, if it really did happen, how sad and pathetic that y'all really did get into a physical tussle and a physical melee with each other. Because see now, Ken, if that really is the case, now the kids gonna be looking at you crazy because you fought their daddy. Yeah, they know they daddy strange, a lot strange, but that's still their daddy. I know if it was me, I feel a way about you. Like I just don't feel like none of y'all really are putting the kids and their feelings into consideration, in my opinion. I feel like all of y'all are just out for your damn selves to prove something, to prove this, that, and this. And the only people that's gonna be hurt and caught in the middle and all of that are the kids. Like Ken is a non-factor. Like they're not even married. Like to be honest, Ken can leave any goddamn time he want to. They are not married. They are not. He ain't got no rights around there. He ain't on no papers around there. Like he could leave at any time. And I agree with CCF Freak. The mannequin is not worth it. That 19-year-old don't look like he gonna sit there and let his dad and Marquez fight. I don't believe it, y'all. Ooh, Zay, you tried it. Um, Zay, you tried it. I mean, Daddy King, yeah. Like, I don't know. All of this over the mannequin, she is not worth it. Like, the mannequin is not worth it. She is really not. Like I say, she has cute moments, but is she cute? Not enough for y'all to be running around here laying hands and feet on each other in front of these people kids. Ken, child. Like I say, that's the only way I believe any of this really happened. I better see a fight. I better see a fight. I better see a fight, a tussle, a melee. I better see somebody run down to the damn That's another thing. Well, Trisha, what you got? Like like Trisha, what are your priors? Like you may as well go on ahead and let it be known now. If you ever went down for anything, now is the time to say it because these people is just gonna dig it up and make it publicly known that you went down for something. But you'll fit right in. Obviously, that's the prerequisite of making it on the show. You gotta have something. Okay, you gotta have something apparently. But I will say this, though, Zay. I don't think because he rolled around with a little bit of weed, I don't think that make him a bad guy. But I do agree with you when you say that because he got busted rolling around with a little bit of weed, he don't need to be out here trying to make himself out to be so damn superior, especially if you still on probation, sir. Like that's why you not trying to fight Miss Mamas because you can't, or at least you shouldn't. Child, that's another way I believe. Because if he really fought Miss Mamas and he whooped Miss Mamas ass, which I would thoroughly believe, that's some vindictive, treacherous shit I do. I go tell his parole officer, this is what that nigga did to me, and I want him locked up. I'm pressing charges. I'm letting you know that right now. That's what I would have did. I pressure charges. I'm letting y'all know that right now. And this fuck nigga on probation, and he did this to me. That's what I would do. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. You said you better see a fight. Um, they watching the CC's child. They finna have to listen. They're gonna have to do something. Zay. That's the only way I believe it. That's the only way I believe it. And if Miss Mamas go and press charges and let them people know that this man on probation and he whooped my ass, because that's what's gonna happen. I ain't necessarily trying to call you no punk or nothing like that, Marquez, but I don't think you could beat Ken ass. All right. I don't think you could beat Ken ass, just like I more than showed that Trish was gonna slam Mello on top of her head. Uh, all right. Like you got a lot of her fans running around here. Just because Trisha got muscles, don't mean that Mello. So y'all know how her fans do, honey. All right. Y'all know how her fans do. It could have been Layla Ali. And then swear up and down, Mello would go 12 rounds in the ring with her ass. Y'all know how they do. Whoa. Here we go. See, okay, friend. You know, fine. I was just making a point. You saw Ebony prove my point, though, friend. Okay. I was just making a point. You saw Ebony prove my point. That's all. Now I'm leaving Mello out of it. I'm just saying I ain't trying to call you no punk Miss Mamas. I swear to God I'm not. I ain't trying to say you don't know how to defend yourself. I'm just saying I don't know. You might want to call your little trade buddies and y'all go do a trade do, honey. All right, y'all know trade like the jump. I think that might be your best bet. All right. Male can only dog walk leisure suit, and we seen that, and we seen the DD. Ooh, don't y'all come around here with that foolishness, honey, because that's look. I'm sick and tired of going through that. I mean, I don't know. That's really all I got, child. I ain't gonna drag it out. Cause I mean, to be honest with you, even if they did fight, I don't care. Like, and that's my honest to goodness opinion. Even if they had a complete melee with all three of them, and the kids had to jump in and defend one of their parents, and it became top line news in Huntsville. I just don't care because I just don't care about them like that. To be really honest with y'all, I really don't care like that. Like I really don't. Like I don't. Like I don't care enough about them as a couple, a couple of what? I don't know, maybe a couple of morons if you ask me. They're a couple of that, a couple of morons, a couple of clout chasers, a couple of attention seekers, maybe. Like I don't like that's just really how I feel, y'all. Even if this is real and it really did happen, I just don't care because it's pathetic. Like even if it did happen, it's pathetic. Ain't no good look. Um, and that's just how I feel. Now I ain't saying again. I ain't saying Mellow Mellow can't protect herself. I ain't saying Mellow Mellow can't protect herself. All I'm saying is I doubt she could beat Trish ass. That's all I said. That's all I said. Now I ain't saying that she can't. I ain't saying that she can't defend herself. I ain't saying she don't know how to do a little diddy bop. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying she don't know how to windmill. I'm just saying I don't think none of that gonna work on Trisha. That's just that my opinion. That's what I'm saying. I ain't just because that don't mean you can't defend yourself or you don't know how to defend yourself. It just means you can't whoop her ass. That's all. That's all that means. That don't mean that a person can't fight. They just can't whoop their ass. That's all that means. Thank you, Annette, for your super sticker, baby. I appreciate you. Thank you. That's all. That's all. And that's what I'm giving to Marquez is what my stomach growling, y'all of y'all head. That's what I'm saying to Marquez too. I'm not saying that Marquez don't know how to fight, don't know how to defend himself. Should he have to? I'm just saying I don't think he could whip his ass. That's all. Okay, that's all. Didn't didn't Samson beat Goliath? Yeah, but that's Samson and Goliath. Okay. Okay. That's them. We talk about these niggas. That's them. We talk about these niggas. Yeah, I thought I was fucked up for a minute. I thought it was David too. Or Daniel. David, whichever. Yeah, because Daniel was put in the lion's den. David was the one that had to fight the lion. And he had a rock and a slingshot. But that's different. All right, we talk about these niggas. Marquez gives me when he gets slapped, he gonna cry in the car. I'm weak. He gonna cry to Big Mama. And Big Mama gonna come and wrangle all of them together and she gonna pray over all of them. Okay, that's what he gonna do. But yeah, y'all, this pretty much it. That's all I ain't got no Marquez ain't crazy. He don't want none of Cam beating his ass. He talks a lot of shit and ain't gonna do a damn thing, but the deadbeat dad he is. Child. People that cry will F you up because when I cry, you better get out the way. You maybe, but do I see Miss Mama's winning a tussle match with tight shirt? Mm, mm. Because my thing is, if he could have, he wouldn't have needed his little trade buddy to come with him down to the graduation. He just stepped up in that motherfucker by himself. So, mm-mm, mm-mm. Child. But I don't know, y'all. But that's pretty much it. That's all I ain't got no more. I just wanted to give y'all the latest and greatest because I heard it, and so that's just what that was. Like I said, the only way I believe it is if I see a fight and or I see Ken. I mean not Ken. I see Marquez go and make a police report because he done got his ass whooped. And why not get the nigga locked up? Because they say he's still on probation for that little bit of marijuana that he was running around here peddling, child. So I don't know. This is the only way I believe that. Friend, this story is tied through anyway. It is. I sat here and said, even if they did fight, I don't care. And I genuinely feel that way. I do not care. It is what it is. I hope y'all made it worth it. That's the only thing I ask. I hope y'all made it worth it. If it was about something, it would have been all over the internet. So it won't bat shit if that was the case. I don't know. No, he not, because I'm gonna send for Marquez. I'm gonna let Marquez come around here. I'm gonna let Marquez come around here. I'll be his witness protection dwelling. Okay, tight shirt ain't finna bring his muscle bound ass around here because I got something for that nigga. All right. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. You go and tell his PO, get him locked up, pack up all your stuff, and you can just come around here with me. I'll protect you. I'll make sure you good. Okay, because that foot nigga ain't finna come nowhere around here. You ain't gotta worry about him coming around here. All right. And I'll take good care of you. Marquez is a fine man, child. Yes, he is. Like he really is. Even though he's soft and he a crybaby and he's sensitive, I got a place for you, Marquez. You can always come around here to have that. Yeah, but he a big crybaby. I know. But you know what? I can deal with it. I can deal with it. I'm a Pisces. I get emotional. I can deal with it. I can. I can deal with it. I'm like, girl, he crying again. He'll be all right. Scotty gonna be like, what the hell wrong with him? That child, he got his feelings hurt. He'll be all right. Don't worry about him. Like, he'll be all right. Trish still wants her husband. That's why she's ducking and dodging the divorce. It got to be sound, or maybe she's ducking and dodging from getting married to Tight Shirt. So if she just stays married to him, maybe that's what she's using to run him away. Look, I don't know. All three of them are weird in my opinion. That boy need to hurry up and go. Xavier need to hurry up and go to college, and y'all can send Zaria to me. All right, y'all can send Zaria to me, and I'll take great care of little Zaria, and the three of them can just care that shit someplace else. Like that's what they can do, and they could just do that with whatever they got going on with the three of them. They could do that on a whole nother planet, in my opinion. Now, see, after all that crime, day after day, it's too much. I can deal with it, child. He'll be all right. He'll be all right, child. Trust me. All right. I don't mind a little crybaby. I can deal with the little crybaby and it'll be okay. All right. He'll be okay. Trish definitely still care about Marquez. Them steroids can't take him. He ain't got much to work with, I'm sure. Ooh, I don't know what I mean, you might be right though. And he be wearing them little Daisy Dukes and shit. Them little real short shorts. What they call them? Hoochie daddies? I don't know. You might be right on that. You know, Marquez is tall and lanky. You know what I'm saying? He might do got a little, I don't know. I find out. Um, once he need to get sent to witness protection. All right. I'll find out when he come around here and say, and I'll let you know. Ken was cuter when he was younger. When he was younger, I liked him better. Like I don't know, I don't like the real big, muscle bound. They got to walk like this and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They got to sit down like they walking like this because they got to because they arms so big, and then they got to sit down like this and they grabbing stuff and they're like, I don't like them type. You know what I mean? Like I don't like them big juicy juice ball muscle like. I mean, teach his own. There's people that love that. I mean, but me, and to be honest, Marquez too skinny for me. But but I'll take it. I'll take it. I will. I'll take it. Marquez could get it if I was single child. Shit, that nigga could still get it if I was laid up with a nigga right now. Quiet as his cat. All right. Period. You know why? Because everybody cheats. You gotta know You gotta know how, you gotta know when, you gotta know why my infatuation with you is taking me on an emotional high. Okay, and I mean, that's like, when to be another time where I'm gonna do that. I'm not. See, you would have loved Ken scooping you up and lifting you on his shoulders. I mean, he could do that much, but that's about it. He can do that much, but that's about it. Miss Mama's act like she didn't pay her brain bill. And y'all know I like the slow ones too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I like the slow ones too. So, like he right up my alley. Y'all know I like the slow ones. So could you see if Ken and Trish got married that he would throw in her face what he did every time they argue? Um, Possibly, yeah. Yeah. He tried to act like he ain't petty like that, but I think he is. So you gotta treat a song for every situation. Did Miss Joy Sand play oldies? Of course. Thank you, Doc from DC. Of course she did. But I was an R&B diva. Okay, but of course. Actually, it was my daddy that played a lot of oldies. Like my mama did, but my daddy definitely. My daddy used to play a lot of old school tunes, child. But yeah, she did. And yeah, you're right, I do. I always got a song for a situation. I do, because that's my little thingy thingy. Yeah, Ken was adopted. Didn't he say he was adopted? No, I don't think he never said that. I just assumed he was adopted because y'all don't remember the episode when he saw his light ass mammy and his light ass sister, and then you got. So I just came to the conclusion that maybe he was adopted and he didn't belong to these light skinned folk. Um, but I don't think I ever heard him say that that's what he was. So I don't want to start no rumors or nothing. I just came up with that for myself. I ain't never heard him say that. But man, I ain't trying to start no rumors. I don't know that to be true. I just felt like he might have been adopted because boy, he, like you the only either that or they got different daddies. Either that or they got different daddies and his daddy won't dare for him. I don't know. It's one or the other. Shout out to you, Edwin. I know I say your name wrong all the time, but shout out to you, friend. Ooh, my stomach burn. Um, But I don't know, y'all. That's just how I feel. Those are my thoughts. But again, I ain't starting no rumors. I don't know if that man adopted or not. I just felt that way when he said his mom and his sister was coming. And then I looked at these two caramel complected people, and then I'm looking at Ken's skillet ass. I said, well, and I said here said, well, what happened to you? Like, okay. This is how my stomach sore. I did, y'all. Y'all remember that episode? I gagged when I said that. I said, okay, cool. We finna see some of Ken's people finally. Maybe we could get somewhere. And then I said, uh, hey, Catherine. Child, my stomach burning, y'all. Now, skillet, skillet. A burnt ass skillet. I'm talking about a cast iron skillet, and then that got burnt on the inside and the outside. See, I ain't flow. I ain't light skinned. You understand? So I can say that about Ken. Shit. Okay. I can say that about Ken. He is black as an oil spill on the damn concrete. Okay, I can say that. All right, I know what I said. Shit. Was a lie told? No. I ain't cussing out nobody really be. Good morning, friend. I ain't cussing out nobody. I'm over here gagging Marquez and Ken's alleged melee. That's what I'm talking about. It's giving paid strangers to be my family. Oh, dear Jesus. I'm like with freckles, like my maternal grandmother. Mom is brown skinned, dad slightly darker than me, child. Not like with freckles. You know what? I ain't never really been into freckled people. When I was younger, no shade. When I was younger, no shade. But I felt like people with freckles had the cooties, so I stayed away from their asses. And I felt that way from elementary school, middle school, all the way on up to high school when I ran into this fine ass little light skinned nigga. He had freckles. And I just adored it on him. I was like, oh, child. That was when I got into the freckle Sunday. Wouldn't you know it took a nigga to do it? Dear Jesus. Well, I swear to God, Gail, I swear to God, from middle school all the way on up till from Lord, from elementary school all the way on up to high school, I always kind of like shied away from people with freckles. I really felt like they had cooties. I ain't want to fool with them like that. And until I got into high school and I was in ninth grade, and he was a student. He was only there for 1 year. And me and him was in science class together. Oh my God, girl. He was the cutest thing I ever seen, child. And he had freckles. I ain't even care that he had. I felt like it enhanced I felt like it enhanced his looks even more. And after that, I ain't never really mad at the freckles no more. Like I said, it would took a nigga to do that. I'm trying to, Ed. I'm trying. I did. I stayed away from there. Plus, I remember that episode of South Park. You know what I'm saying? I won't fooling with it. And that was just the way I carried it, and it was what it was. But wouldn't you know what? I went to high school and took a nigga to have me not even feel that way no more. Because I was all in that boy face for the whole year. Do y'all heard me? Oh, baby, I had a crush bad. Listen, y'all don't understand. It was bad. Hey T, I'm a light skinned woman with freckles. I don't have cooties. I know that now. Damn sure way I'm not on Exempt by any means. If he ain't Aaron Pierre fine, I don't want him. I want him that like I'm weak Hershey. But y'all know Miss Mama's got freckles. Marquez got freckles on his face. If you pay attention to it, he got freckles. I'd have stayed away from his ass until we got in high school. And I saw a throwback picture of him when he was in school. Ooh, dear Jesus. He had cornrows and everything. I said, oh Lord. Mm-mm. Anyway, y'all, I done reached an hour when I said I won't gonna be up here for an hour, but oh well, get money then. Um, I guess I will see you. Well, not I guess because I made the link for that other show. I feel sick on the stomach now. From that other show, 11 minutes, y'all know that other show. I refuse to say the name. It's gonna be tonight. Y'all know it's the finale. So y'all make sure that y'all are here for it. We gonna see what the finale get. I read somewhere where the people said that Mel and Tell filmed with each other for this. But then I read somewhere else where they said Mello didn't come to the wedding because they invited Leisure Suit. So I don't know what the truth is. I guess we're gonna find out tonight. But I'm leaning towards Mello didn't come because they invited Leisure Suit. But I just refuse to believe that they actually filmed with each other. I don't think that. But it don't matter because the finale is tonight. So definitely make sure that y'all are here for that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I ain't got no more. Shout out to the cash app that I received. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank you for the super sticker. And the super chats. I greatly appreciated that from y'all. And yeah, I see y'all tonight at 9:15, I guess. And with that having been said, I am gone, you guys. Ah.